It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. And the Badgers will kick this away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? A handoff from the shotgun. Breaking tackles. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They're going to run it here. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
He's marked down at the 29. 4th down.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the Wisconsin offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Nice run here by this Wisconsin running back to pick up the 1st down, and you love to see Wisconsin when they could run the ball. Think about, Chris, the embarrassment of riches that the Badgers have had over the years. Monty Ball and Melvin Gordon and Jonathan Taylor, and going back to Ron Dane, who won the Heisman. So many good backs that have played at Camp Randall.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
High completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the Badgers pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
That completion makes it second and short. Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Looking for the end zone, has a lane, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds his target. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the 1st?
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Pulls it in. It's James. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48.
Boy, nice throw here by this Wisconsin quarterback. Good route by the receiver and a 1st down for the Badgers. And when Wisconsin can throw the football to complement their running game, they're a very dangerous offense to deal with.
The throw complete to the running back underneath. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Here's the throw deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll run it to the right side. Powering through the defender. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Badgers. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that battle.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes him one of the top backs in the country.
And the point after is right down the middle.
Wisconsin 14, Michigan 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now it's second down here. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Snags the quick throw. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Trying to flex the ground game here. Takes the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important second down play coming up. And ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. An important third down attempt for this offense. Try and muscle for the first down. And the Badgers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
And the Badgers line up on 1st and 10 now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. First and long now after the penalty. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
After 39. Second down coming up.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Third down coming.
So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kirk. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. And the Badgers will line up to boot it away. Punter comes out for the first time today. Look at a pin him back. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Second and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. The shotgun handoff here. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Choosing to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Wisconsin offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
On third down, he drops to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. And the Badgers will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. A deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Wants to throw it. The pass is caught.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this third down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Pickup of 2. Offense facing
The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time today. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And they'll kick it away here. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looks left and finds his target there. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. They'll run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Running back with the carry. Mark down at the 26-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Badgers will bring their punt team onto the field. That's his 4th punt already today. And that sets up a return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
First down for the offense.
And they'll give it to the back. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Here's the second down play.
Here we go, set.
Looking for a man. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Michigan.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now.
29 Philly.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It leads to second down.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's James. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Marked out of bounds at the 14-yard line. Third down coming.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab made by the tight end. Gay moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. And the Badgers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. That's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
With the score, Wisconsin 14, Michigan 3.
The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half.
This one away.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
On the double.
Keeping it on the ground here. Fights off a defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
And at first down, right back to the running game. Has the first down and more. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. That's a design quarterback keeper. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, that's exactly what this guy can do. He is a burner. Easily, in my opinion, one of the fastest guys in all of college football. And when you don't have him accounted for, this is what he's going to do to your defense.
And the Badgers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Near the 4-yard line. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Michigan 3.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
It's second down after that completion. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Toss it to the back, running left. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
And the Badgers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Here we go.
And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. And the ball is picked off. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Badgers. Pick six could be a game changer.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner, and I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
And they knock through the PAT, so it's 28-3.
Wisconsin 28, Michigan 3.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. The Wolverines looking to run some tempo here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Grab behind the line. It's Morgan. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down spotted near the 41. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the 1st down at the 47. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. There's the handoff. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on.
414 satellite. 414 satellite. Ready.
From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick catch. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
Charcoal.
They'll run it from the gun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Darts. Set, ready.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Looking right, this one caught. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Have you ever seen this? The punting team on the field on 1st down. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. The back's got it. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the game will pick up the 1st down, tackled at the 22.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. Few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
1st and 10 play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Here we go.
Takes the toss, heads to his right. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Okay.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27.
Pound 55. Bang.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The Badgers will have to kick it away. Already punted 5 times now today. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And your Michigan Wolverines will take over 1st and 10.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive.
Set. Ready.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass complete on a crossing route. They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
He's brought down.
Well, it's big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down.
Banner.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10.
Music note. Music note. Dip 3 soda. Dip 3. Hold on.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. The Wolverines will line up here on 1st down and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by... defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Wisconsin. Other scores from around the country. Slippery Rock, 38. Seton Hill University, 20.
Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal.
Ready. Ready.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
28. Michigan, 10.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Wisconsin offense will take over 1st and 10.
On
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back of the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Yankee blue. Yankee red.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's free around the 15. Gets the first and still running. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position. And now you give up a big gain like this.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Get set. Get set. Ready.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's James. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. And the Badgers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Can he make it to the marker? He's got room to run. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
And the Badgers are on the move here.
Moves.
Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. They'll try to run for the first down. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. They are pouring it on now. They just keep feeding the running back the rock, and they cannot stop him. Another touchdown for him.
This running back is having a career game here today. And, you know, in the defense, they've had the entire first half, halftime, to try to come up with some adjustments. Nothing that they are coming up with is working. If I'm this offense, continue to give this back more chances.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field.
Charcoal.
Tight end goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Running back with the carry.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Deflected to the defense, forcing the incompletion. Brings up fourth down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Come on, set.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
On the ground, it's James. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down?
Let's go. Let's go.
He keeps it. QB draw. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Second down after that previous play.
Here we go.
He'll hand it off. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Caught over the middle. It's Clemens. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
He's running out of time here. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long.
Hammer!
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. And he will be stuffed for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go, here we go.
Chewing clock with the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
22 water. 22 water.
Designed quarterback run. Breaks an open space. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, The goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Wolverines will take over. First and 10.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34.
Line, trumpet.
Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Contact as he threw it. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a fourth down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And the returner will be brought down.
Down at the 18. And the Wisconsin offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18.
Trick 9, feet.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Gain of 3. Today's final score, Wisconsin